The world's strictest and richest country, situated on the Southeast Asian island of Borneo, Brunei, officially known as Brunei Darussalam, is a small but opulent country. Brunei, which has enormous reserves of natural gas and oil, is known for having one of the highest GDP per capita rates in the world. It is also known for having strict social laws that are influenced by Islamic principles. In this video, we will emphasize 7 key points about Brunei, highlighting its status as the world's strictest and richest country. Number 7. Wealth from natural resources. Brunei's remarkable wealth stems primarily from its vast reserves of oil and natural gas, which have been the cornerstone of its economy for decades. The country's oil wealth has enabled it to maintain a high GDP per capita, which often ranks among the highest globally, hovering around $75,580. The government has purposefully used oil revenue to finance the construction of new roads, schools, and hospitals, as well as a wide range of public services. Moreover, Brunei has made investments in industries like technology, finance, and tourism as a result of realizing the necessity to diversify its economy in order to reduce the risks brought on by volatile oil prices. The economy is still highly reliant on gas and oil exports, so it is still vulnerable to the fluctuations of the world market. Number 6. High standard of living. Bruneians enjoy an extraordinarily high standard of living thanks to the wealth generated by their natural resources. They also benefit from a plethora of advantages that improve their quality of life. As a result, there are impressive health statistics that show low infant mortality rates, roughly 10 deaths per 1,000 live birth, and high life expectancy rates about 77 years. The government of Brunei provides free education from primary through tertiary levels, emphasizing the development of a skilled workforce capable of meeting future economic challenges. Education is another important component of the country's social welfare system. These 3 elements, housing, healthcare, and education, combine to give Bruneians low unemployment rates and a strong sense of financial security. Low crime rates and a clean environment also contribute to the general quality of life. Brunei is renowned for its verdant rainforests and dedication to environmental sustainability. Number 5. Implementation of Sharia law. When Brunei fully adopted Sharia law in April 2014, the nation's legal system and social mores underwent a significant upheaval. This legal system establishes severe penalties for a variety of offenses that are consistent with interpretations of Islamic jurisprudence, incorporating Islamic principles into both civil and criminal law. The government argues that these laws are essential to maintaining moral standards in society and guaranteeing that the country's majority Muslim population, more than 78% of the population, adheres to Islamic values. The implementation of Sharia law has also had an impact on a number of facets of daily life in Brunei. Laws governing dress codes, mandating modest attire in public spaces, have created a closely monitored public environment. Opponents contend that these laws restrict personal freedoms and foster an atmosphere that discourages candid conversation about social issues, even though many citizens embrace them as a return to traditional values and religious observance. Number 4. Absolute monarchy. The absolute monarchy that characterizes Brunei's political structure gives Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah unmatched power over all facets of public life. Since taking the throne in 1968, he has served as Prime Minister, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Defense, and Finance in addition to being the head of state, thereby consolidating power in his position. Without legislative approval or public consultation, the Sultan's royal decrees determine national policies. As a result, citizens have few opportunities to express dissenting views about state affairs or engage in politics. The Sultan is regarded as a defender of Islam and Malay culture, and his image is widely used in public spaces and currency across the nation, solidifying his dual roles as a cultural icon and political figurehead. While many citizens value the stability this type of government provides, particularly when compared to regional conflicts, others support more political freedoms and democratic reforms that would enable more inclusive governance practices. Number 3. Strict social regulations. Brunei's dedication to Islamic principles is demonstrated by the strict social laws that control many facets of day-to-day living in the nation. Alcohol use is strictly forbidden, and possession or use can result in harsh consequences like fines or jail time. It is discouraged or outright forbidden for couples to make public displays of affection. Instead, they should interact modestly. Strict enforcement of dress codes is in place. Men and women are typically expected to dress conservatively and cover their arms and legs. These rules cover a wide range of areas, including media censorship. Furthermore, religious observances are incorporated into everyday life. For example, companies may close for prayer during business hours so that staff members can fulfill their religious duties without interfering with their work schedules. The government advocates for these laws on the grounds that they are necessary to uphold morality and social order, but because they are perceived as imposing restrictions on personal freedoms, they may discourage foreign investment and tourism. Number 2. Limited political freedom. Due to the absolute monarchy, political freedoms are severely curtailed in Brunei. There are no functioning political parties or elections for legislative representation. Because of stringent censorship laws that forbid criticizing the government or monarchy, independent journalism is all but non-existent in state-controlled or heavily regulated media outlets. While some segments of society appreciate this structure for its perceived stability and security, especially given regional instability, others express frustration over the absence of democratic processes and human rights protections that would allow them greater freedom to express their opinions openly without fear of reprisal from authorities. Number 1. Cultural heritage. Notwithstanding the difficulties faced by the country in the modern era due to globalization and shifting social norms, Brunei takes great pride in its rich cultural legacy, which is intricately entwined with its Islamic and Malay roots. The nation observes a number of cultural festivals, including Hari Raya Aidilfitri, which marks the end of Ramadan. Local ingredients are used in delectable dishes like nasi lemak, rice dishes, and intricate handicrafts made from natural materials like bamboo or rattan that are woven into baskets or mats that reflect the traditional craftsmanship skills passed down through the years. Examples of these programs include ecotourism projects that showcase Brunei's natural beauty without compromising cultural integrity, or environmental sustainability initiatives that work to preserve biodiversity within the country's lush rainforests, which are home to unique wildlife species. In order to ensure that future generations respect their heritage while navigating the modern influences shaping contemporary society, educational programs place a strong emphasis on cultural awareness among young people. This is a testament to both identity preservation and the promotion of national unity amidst the diversity present within this small but dynamic nation. Even though the nation is stable and prosperous, there are significant conversations regarding personal freedoms and human rights because of the strict laws and restricted political opportunities. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.